Hello, my name is Dr. Bech. I'm an allopathic medical doctor from Denmark, Copenhagen. I'd like to speak to you today about the Vedic woman and why the Vedic woman is a healthy woman. The Vedic woman means a woman living in accordance with the laws of nature. And I like to show this by looking at this graphic chart that you see behind me here. This shows the autonomic nervous system and it shows the tree of life. This is a tree of life for the Vedic woman. We see the roots, the trunk and the crown. The crown is the physiology of the woman. The trunk is the mind, intellect, feelings and ego of the woman. And the root is the soul of the woman, pure consciousness, the higher self. The arrows that you see, the red arrow and the green arrow, depicts the nervous system. It depicts the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system is without the control of the will. It is autonomic. It has two divisions. It has a sympathetic division, that is the red arrow, and it has a parasympathetic division, that is the green arrow. Let's look at the chart. When we are agitated, this is a red arrow, we get away from ourselves, we get out into the outside world when we feel activated, excited, agitated, stressed. Something happens to bring us into a crisis. Then what happens is the sympathetic nervous system gets activated. When the sympathetic nervous system takes over, then it shuts down the three vital functions of our physiology: the sleep, the immune system and the digestion. They are all put on a standby function in order for the whole physiology to handle the stress. It means also that we are no longer connected with ourself, our higher self. It means we're losing the connectedness to our soul. In this state of stress, we don't feel really what we need and what is good for us, or maybe we feel it and we choose to ignore it. As a result, first of all, we have a weaker immune system, a weaker digestion and poor sleep. And secondly, because we lose connectedness to our own inner self, we start maybe eating something that is not so healthy and behaving in a manner that may be not so healthy for us. For example, if we stay up late watching a movie that is very agitating for the mind, then we don't sleep very well and we may even eat something wrong late at night. That is an example of the sympathetic nervous system taking over. And the sympathetic nervous system takes over whenever we feel we are in a hurry, whenever we feel under pressure, whenever there's not enough time for us, and whenever something happens that makes us feel in a stressed mood. Now, it is much better to think about the green arrow here. The green arrow is a parasympathetic nervous system. That is exactly the opposite. When the parasympathetic nervous system gets activated, then it stimulates digestion, sleep and immune system. We have a much better digestion because the parasympathetic nervous system stimulates the secretion of digestive enzymes and the secretion of digestive juices, for example bicarbonate. Also, it helps us to have a deeper and more continuous sleep at night, and it strengthens our immune system. Moreover, when we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, then we are more settled, and then we feel again connected to our own inner self. We are connected again to the field of pure consciousness, our soul, our innermost being, from where we clearly feel whatever is better for us to eat and whatever is better for us to behave. How do we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the green arrow? This is activated by relaxing, settling down, going to bed earlier, getting enough sleep, practicing transcendental meditation, having regular breaks throughout the day, and having 1 day off per week. Also, it can be activated by having a more stress-free lifestyle, where we don't need to feel that everything has to be done in a hurry. So when the parasympathetic nervous system is activated, we have two main functions. It activates digestion, immune system and sleep, and also it brings us back into our own self, where we are more able to listen to what we already know from inside is healthy for us. So we gain a more healthy lifestyle and we gain a healthier diet. So the Vedic woman is a woman who is able to activate the parasympathetic nervous system successfully, who is able to go to bed earlier, who is able to practice regularly transcendental meditation twice a day, who is able to take regular breaks and organize her life and lifestyle to be more stress-free. So the Vedic woman enjoys not only a healthier life, but she's also happier, because when she is connected to the field of pure consciousness, she is connected to an ocean of unbounded bliss consciousness. And this brings happiness. This brings happiness from the root to the trunk, up into the crown. It brings happiness into all areas of life, along with radiant health. Thank you for now.